Well, death bowling is a really important part of T20 cricket, but also in one-day international cricket. And when I think of the best death bowlers going around, I think of Lasith Malinga and Jasprit Bumrah. Now, what makes them so good? Well, for one, they can both execute a perfect Yorker pretty much on cue. And it's very difficult for the batsman to get them away late in the innings. So, from a batting point of view, how do you go about playing it? Now, we've seen some tactics used so far in this World Cup already. We've seen someone like a Hardik Pandya bat really deep in his crease, waiting for them to miss their length there so he can sort of swing it over the top. Or someone like a Virat Kohli who comes out of his crease. Okay, so making the bowler change his line and his length. So they're good tactics, and I like those. Other things that perhaps things that I used to like to try when I was playing was keeping a normal crease, normal stance in my crease, okay, and then when they bowl, you've got to be ready to, if they miss their length, you're ready to sort of pounce on it and try and get a 4 or a 6 away. But they're so skilled, these bowlers. They can execute so well. We think of a Lasith Malinga. The old stories about him putting a boot down on the crease and just going and practicing hitting that boot time and time again. So he's so skilled. So we've got to try and get into his head to try and make him change his length. So things that I used to like to try is just sometimes skipping down the pitch just as he's about to bowl. So then that makes him have to adjust. Other times, perhaps going a little bit deep in the crease. Another thing you can try, but you've got to make sure you practice this first, is go down and try and maybe do a lap sweep, especially if the fine leg's up inside the circle. All these sorts of things just put some doubt back in the bowler's mind and makes him think, okay, which length do I need to bowl, rather than them just focusing on landing it on the crease, which they're so good at doing. So there's a few little tips I think you can try to try and disrupt the bowler when he's bowling at the death.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.